Welcome back to Kenton and Habiba. We're at a place in Raleigh, North Carolina called Burger Village. So remember my friend Patricia? You last saw her over a year ago when we met in Florida for a girls' trip with my friends Cynthia and America. We had that whole girls' trip in Florida. It was so much fun. Well, I haven't seen Patricia in over a year. Well, apparently she has lost a lot of weight. Here is her before. So yeah, she's lost a lot of weight since then. And my friends all want to see it. So that's why we're meeting today.
Walk past the camera, Patricia waves. Oh, what? Let me see it. Let me see what American does.
Sue.
Yes. Okay, let's just brush.
I'll fix the back of her hair there.
Fix that. Yes. Okay.
Wow, look at Patricia. She's smaller than me. Yes.
You gotta tell us your tricks.
Go, Patricia. She's looking amazing. You go, girl. So I am here with my mother and my aunt, and we're here to eat with Patricia. Let's see how this goes, because these are some high-maintenance women.
Lettuce, tomato, pickles.
Okay, lettuce, tomato, pickles. Do you want any cheese on it?
Okay, I can have cheese. Yes.
American cheese? Cheddar? American cheese?
Cheddar.
No, I don't have cheddar.
Cheddar.
I have American pepper jack or smoked mozzarella. Or goat cheese or
American.
cheese. Okay.
So I've been trying to find new places to eat in the Raleigh-Durham area that are gluten-free, and this is one of the places that popped up. They do gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, so whatever your dietary needs.
Yeah, yeah. Does it go with all of these here?
You want white turkey recipe?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Also have the same as her.
Salmon burger?
Yeah.
Everybody is fish here.
Terrific Pacific.
But you want to go to free one or
Our waiter was so polite, so attentive, really appreciate it. They all had salmon burgers. Patricia was able to keep her keto diet with a lot of vegetables and salmon, and I had the lamb burger, which was awesome.
That's for me.
The one is no salt, right?
no salt one?
I
Yeah.
need silverware.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Okay. Okay, thank you. That's a nice salad. Yes. Is this the spring salad?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Patricia is very disciplined when it comes to her food. Look at all those vegetables. Girl, that's how you lose weight.
Thank you.
So even though I was exhausted after only having about 4 hours sleep the night before because I had been so busy working and my eyes looked like raccoons, it was really nice seeing Patricia, and I'm glad that we went. There's my mom, there's Patricia, myself in the middle, and my aunt. You haven't seen Auntie Mona on this vlog. I don't know, or if you have, it's been years. But yeah, she looks amazing, and yeah. So my mom and her kind of are like best friends and have been for years since New York, or since we came to this country, honestly. Auntie Mona is my uncle's wife. So my uncle, he passed away. My mother's younger brother, Auntie Mona, is his wife. So anyway, we had a really good time. It was great seeing Patricia. Yes, she looks amazing. Oh, and here my mom decided she had to take a picture with the cute owner. So that's the cute owner in the middle, and he was super, super nice, really. I look horrible. Auntie Mona still looks very young.
She does. I told
Yeah.
you. Mona always looks young.
Young.
We have to cross the street.
We
and go
crossing?
around the next corner. Yes.
Okay.
That's where people come out.
We're in Raleigh, as you can see, and keep in mind, we're in December, so even though it looks cloudy, the weather was beautiful. Like, it wasn't hot, it wasn't cold, and I didn't need a jacket.
icon.com and register now. It's open for
It's so funny, Mommy. I'm still not used to you driving. Auntie Mona, it feels like my daughter grew up. I know I tease my mom a lot, but you guys, I love my mom and I'm very, very proud of her. I mean, she's come a long way, you know, from our childhood, growing up in Nigeria, and, you know, just being such a supportive, loving mother, and being able to leave a country and leave her husband for us, bringing us to the United States to give us a better life. I'm really proud of her and working really hard to make sure all of us went to college. So she's done an amazing job as a single mother and, you know, moving to North Carolina later in life, getting her own car, getting her own house, and just living her best life. Really proud of her, even when she messes with me trying to squeeze me into a coat that doesn't fit. So I mess with her, we mess with each other. Back to downtown Raleigh. Patricia should be on her way home, and we're going to drop Auntie Mona off, and then I'm going to go to Nana's house, help her with a little decorating. And yeah, that should be our day. So as you can see, downtown Raleigh is kind of cool. A lot of modern buildings and a lot of old traditional buildings, but I really like it here. It should be about after 5 p.m. The one thing about this time of year that most of us don't like is that the sun goes down so quickly, and many of us then have deficiencies of vitamin D because we're not getting enough sunlight. So make sure you supplement, because low vitamin D can cause many problems, including depression. On a lighter note, have you soaked your fruit yet? Have you soaked your fruit for your Caribbean fruit cake? And have you bought my book? Hello! Stop emailing me or sending me messages to send you the free recipe. Go ahead and buy the book. It's available where books are sold, online. Links in the description box. This year, make your rum cake, fruit cake, wine cake, Christmas cake, whatever you want to call it, vegan version, gluten-free version, alcohol-free version, whatever. You could have the recipe today if you wanted, if you get the ebook version or Kindle version for only $6. Or if you prefer, you can order the paperback or hard copy version and have that for a lifetime. So it's up to you, but the recipes are there. So remember last week, Kareem and I helped Nana put up her tree while she cooked a delicious meal for us. Yeah, that's good.
Here is the completed guest bathroom with just a couple of rooms. I've transformed it into a fun brunch space. But thank you guys so much for joining. That red subscribe button. There is
The broccoli's all smushed.
Thank you. Moment of gratitude. Back at Nana's house, she has bought some fresh greenery and another garland here that she would like me to put up here. So somehow we're going to figure it out and put some greenery right here. And as you can see, she got some tassels and added to the tree to give it a vintage kind of look, very elegant vintage look. I like this. I think she got these on Amazon. They don't really make these, or you don't see them in the stores anymore. But back in the day, this was on people's trees. See? Doesn't it look kind of vintagey, elegant? Wait a minute, why is this plant back here? I thought this had been moved to her bedroom. It looks like it's competing with the tree, Mother. Yeah, the box. Was it that it need more sunlight or something? The plant box.
I don't want that in my bedroom. It's too much.
It's too much?
Yeah, I feel like I'm being taken over by flowers or leaves.
Your Christmas tree is trying to shine, but you're competing, or it's competing with the plants.
It's not. They're two different things. Two different things. It's perfectly fine. Did you see my poinsettias?
I see one here. Yep. Where's the other one?
I have, that's the fifth.
That's the fifth?
Yeah.
Where's the other one?
There are two in the entrances you walk in.
Oh, I hope
And
they're in
there's-
pairs.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's on the console, the side table. They're smaller ones.
Oh, okay, I see it. My mother is doing dessert.
So, the good thing is I can.
So let me see what's in here. Look like mush.
It's just mush.
It's ice cream and it's not ice cream?
No ice cream.
What's in it then?
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. Cool Whip is nothing nutritious.
No, that's why I can. And you can't.
And then, see, the two contrasts. She'll go and put a whole bunch of healthy stuff in Cool Whip. Well, well, well. What is that? Sesame seeds.
With my cup of tea. Cheers.
Cheers. So I'm going to be using some removable command strips to put up her garland. Here's her fireplace again before. You know, there's no greenery on it, and this is it now. So is this too much?
No,
it's not too much, right?
it should be higher up.
It can't go higher up because, yeah, it just can't go by the time I put the other stuff on there. You know what is? I don't know if those orange flowers, they're kind of clashing to me.
Take them down.
Yeah, you see, because you don't get to appreciate the green by itself. All right, let me finish this garland and then we'll take this off. It's better, those orange flowers, just, All right, and then maybe for balance, let's put this one on this side. Yeah, just maybe. Okay, I think that's a little bit more balance, maybe. Anyway, let's go ahead and add this. These are real. That's to embellish that. I hope it will carry it. I hope the weight of this is okay because it's heavy. This, we thought it was in pieces. It turns out it is the longest natural garland I have ever seen. It can literally go from the front to the back of the house. What? So, Mother, I might have to cut it then, of course. Who has a mantle this huge? Why would they make it so long?
Well, it was supposed to be a wreath.
It's not a wreath.
Twisted round and
It's the
around.
longest garland ever. So I layered the natural garland over the artificial one to give it a little bit more body. Can you hear Nana's listening to Judge Judy? Mariam, Nana, they all love like Judge Judy and anything, you know, about the legal field. Well, of course, she used to work in the legal field, so that's understandable. So here is her, I guess, what do you call this? Credenza or buffet area. And I've added the garland there, but it needs some more work because you can see like the sticks. You can kind of see the branches. So it'll need to touch up a little bit, maybe add a few more elements, maybe some lights too. I love how natural greenery makes the place feel alive and it smells great. Better with the lights.
Yeah. But I wish those red cherries would show through.
More, yeah. Well, they're not very large, those cherries. Let me turn off this light. Oh, okay. It's nice and cozy. Cozy. So he wants to claim it's a gift. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this short vlog. Here is a recipe I think you might enjoy making. Only 5 ingredients. Condensed milk snowball cookies. I'm adding condensed milk to some butter and whisk that really well, nice and creamy. And then we're adding some flour. In my case, I added gluten-free flour. You can add whatever flour you want with a little baking soda. Make sure your butter was salted, and then you bake this for about 15 minutes. Let it cool, and then dust with some confectioner's sugar. It's so amazing how light and buttery and ooh, it tastes like English shortbread cookies.